Hello, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Amanda Willis. I empower families to wellness authentically through biblically rooted principles. And one of my favorite tools to use for that and along that journey is Young Living essential oils, because they just make choosing things closest to how God created them to work with our bodies. They make choosing those so simple. They provide really amazing sourcing, and honestly the prices are really hard to beat for great things, and it's like your one-stop shop for a wellness lifestyle. And every month I unbox for you our wellness boxes, and so we're about to dive in here in just a second. But before we do, be sure to click that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified every time a new video goes live. All right, let's dive in. So I actually get 2 wellness boxes here delivered to our home every single month because I have an account with Young Living and my husband has an account with Young Living as well. And so we are both on Essential Rewards, which is their loyalty program, customizable wellness boxes that you get to change the amount, the date that's processed, and exactly what's in it every single month. So my wellness box actually was very small this month, and it only had 2 things in it. So mine had sulfurazine powder. This is an MSM, Ningxia wolfberry powder. So MSM, I always butcher it when I try to say it, but methyl sulfonylmethane. I'll put it right here. So MSM is wonderful for skin, hair, nail health, but also for muscles and ligaments and healthy inflammation levels and all sorts of things. However, in order to absorb MSM, you actually have to have several amino acids, and in addition to the MSM. If you take it just by itself, it's not very bioavailable. So Young Living knows that, and they infuse the powder with the Ningxia wolfberry, which has a full complete amino acid profile with it. And then there's also fructooligosaccharides in here, FOS, which are some prebiotics. Really, really great for your gut. I make a red drink with this every single day. I love taking some sulfurazine. So I have that, and then also Enzymes 4. These are an enzyme. Young Living has several different enzyme products. I think this is the only one that I have in this order, or in these 2 orders. But Enzymes 4, they actually come, see if I can get this undone quickly enough on here. They come in these little packets, which make them super easy to pop into your purse. I keep these in my purse so that when we are out and about, anytime we're traveling, I take these, and then anytime that we are at a restaurant or eating unfamiliar foods or eating over at someone's home that just cooks a little differently than we do, I make sure to take extra enzymes. Oops. Because they help with digestion so well. So they come in these cute little packets. Cute, I don't know why I said they're cute, but you know, whatever. Anyway, these little packets, and they have 2 capsules. There's a white one and a yellow one, and one is an immediate release and then one is a delayed release in your gut, so that they are releasing the enzymes exactly where they need to be in your digestive system to help you digest your food a little bit easier. So love me some Enzymes 4. That was my order, and we got free shipping with that one. And then Chris's order, let's see, oh, you know what was in here that is not over here right now is my Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood spray. It's a hydrosol. It was in this tube, and I pulled it out last night and put it in our bathroom. So it's currently in the bathroom because I used it before bed. That's what I use on my skin. I wash my face with the Mira cleansing oil at night, and then I just use the Royal Hawaiian Sandalwood hydrosol to spritz over my skin before bed. That's really all it needs. Even here in Colorado, I noticed after using that for a couple weeks, my skin balanced out and it's not super crazy dry, which is pretty amazing. So I love it, and it's only, the price just changed. I think it's $13 for a great big hydrosol thing. So wonderfully cost effective as well. All right, and then in this one, I had pulled these things out earlier. So we have Omega Gice 3. I've talked about this on here before in other unboxing videos. This is your fish oil, your coenzyme Q10, and some vitamin D3. That's what the Omega Gice 3 is for, is you get your omegas times 3. Very, very great synergistic omega blend. So we take those daily. And then Life 9 probiotics. Now, I love Life 9. There's actually only 2 probiotics I've ever taken, and I've taken a huge range of them from various companies before where I've really, really noticed a difference in taking them. Life 9 is one of them. Dr. Mercola also has a really great one as well, but I love Life 9. I have been bad about taking a daily probiotic, honestly, because we do incorporate a lot of fermented foods. So we do cultured vegetables and sourdough and kombucha and things like that. So we get a lot of fermented foods and a lot of probiotics in our food. However, it's still great to have just a broad spectrum of them. And especially heading into the winter season, I wanted to be sure to have that and have really good gut health and have those on hand. All right. Let's see, what else is in here? Master Formula, you guys have heard me talk about this before. Master Formula is my multivitamin. I take every day, comes in a little packet. It's several capsules, gel caps, and then a tablet that is a whole food-based supplement, vitamins, minerals, all the things in one place. And then, I think this is free. So if it's something that we got free, I'm gonna put it over on the side. It is. And then, let's see what else is in here. We got several things free with this order. Young Living does product promotions every month. And so what is free varies every month at different ordering levels. All right, oops. Throwing bottles of oil. Did I order that or is that free? That was free this month. Okay. Peppermint. Love peppermint. We actually were just out. I hate when I run out of basic oils like peppermint because I just think that I automatically have backups and I didn't. So I'm very happy that we have this again, especially this time of year. It is November and we're heading into the holiday season. So peppermint is a really fun thing to throw in the diffuser. I also love to use Peppermint Vitality and add it to brownies and cookies and, you know, all the things if you want a good minty peppermint flavor. Ice cream, it is wonderful in homemade ice cream. I love putting it in our water. The Peppermint Vitality, regular peppermint too. It's very soothing on muscles and helps with seasonal changes in the air. All the things, peppermint happiness. And then, oh, that's a free thing. We're almost there, guys. Aroma Bright toothpaste. This is the regular Thieves, not the whitening one, because the whitening one was out of stock. But I like the regular one as well, so we're gonna use that. Fluoride free, no garbage in here, made with great oils. It tastes amazing, and happy teeth, happy gums, you know, all the things that are great for a toothpaste. And it takes like the teeniest, tiniest amount on the toothbrush. So instead of, you know how commercials always show you like put toothpaste on vertically on the brush and do a strip that way? In Living, you need such a tiny amount. You can go horizontal, and that's all you need is that tiny little like bloop, and it's plenty concentrated to clean your teeth and gums well. All right. This is a 2-pack of Ninja Red. I have an entire video on Ninja Red, so if you want more information, let's see, actually I should point over here because the cards come up over on this side. So if you want more info on Ninja Red, be sure to check out the video there. We have 2 bottles of it in here. Every single day, this goes in our bodies, and it tastes phenomenal. And then free things. So that's everything that we paid for, you guys. Our supplements and toothpaste and supplements and toothpaste. The only thing, and then a face thing. Oh, I lied. It's over there. I'm just gonna tell you about it. Pretend like I'm holding right here in my hands a Thieves Fruit and Veggie Wash. Produce wash, so great. Helps to get like the waxy coatings off and just make sure that your produce is nice and clean. thankfully, we've been blessed enough to have a local CSA by us that's an organic farm nearby, so we don't have a lot of the waxy coatings most of the time, but sometimes you still have to pick stuff up from the store, and it's always good to clean it after, it's been out and about. You don't know whose hands have been on it or what all was crawling on it, especially if it's organic. So that's super helpful. And it's just a capful that we put in a sink of water, and it makes it super easy to clean our produce all at one time. My husband went to the farmer's market this morning, so it's over there because we had just run out 2 days ago. So we already pulled it out. It's in our sink. It'll be okay. All right, free the 100 level was 100 PV free this month with free shipping. The 190 PV level is a 5 milliliter bottle of gratitude. And this has been on my wish list to order. Oh, that is delightful. For a very long time. But it's just one that, I don't know. I have other oils I use every day already. Gratitude was hopefully I'll get there. Hopefully I'll get there budget-wise. But we stay within a budget. So it was free, and I'm very excited. We finally have it in our collection. And then the 250 level, I believe, is where we got this. But don't quote me on that. This might be backwards. This is beautiful. So we have a Young Living Diffuser Ornament. Check this out, you guys. Ooh, it's twirling. And this was made in Uganda this was our Young Living Foundation. Does it say the foundation on there? No, it just says Young Living. But the Young Living Foundation partners with a whole lot of organizations all around the world. This was made by Sissy. She's 30 years old. I'm gonna read you her story because it says on here. I used to carry heavy jerry cans of water for $1.38 a day. When I joined an enterprise group, I learned the importance of self-reliance. As my income increased, I was able to pay for my own place, enroll my sons in school, and provide financial support to my parents. Our artisan partners create sustainable fair work and skills training so women like Sissy can break the cycle of poverty for the rising generation. So this was made by Sissy in Uganda, and it's part of her fair trade enterprise. So beautiful. It's a diffuser ornament. I'm really excited to put some oil on there. And I don't know if we'll have a live tree. Do you guys do live trees? I love live trees. But here in our apartment, this current apartment, the spacing's kind of awkward. And really the only place for a live tree is over here by the fireplace. Not a smart place for a live tree. So, all right. Then one of these was free at $250 and the other one was free at $300. I can't tell you which was which. I'm sorry. A 15 milliliter bottle of Abundance. Abundance is a blend that smells super cinnamony and orangey. It's got orange and frankincense and patchouli, clove, ginger, myrrh, and cinnamon, and black spruce. It smells phenomenal. It helps you to change your mindset. So if you're stuck kind of in a scarcity mindset, or you're discouraged and you're worried and you're thinking about all the things you don't have and the lack and everything, Abundance is a beautiful blend to diffuse, and it helps to raise your body's frequency so that it's a lot easier to see, wait a minute, there's actually plenty to go around. So Abundance is there, and then Peace and Calming is the other free 15 ml this year. Young Living is so wonderful that they pick our product promotions based on the time of year, the month, what's going on in the world, what we need. And so I think just looking at November, you have gratitude because Thanksgiving, right? And how important I feel like it is in 2020. It's super extra important. I don't know. Words are hard. But it's even more important to express our gratitude to the Lord so that we can see what exactly we're being given, and to steward the time, and to remember there's still kingdom work to be done, instead of to get stuck in what the way the world's reacting to everything too. I mean, like, oh, 2020 is terrible. Like, there's nothing good happening. Everything's horrible. There's this thing and this thing and this thing. Gratitude helps us to see this time is not wasted. God is sovereign, and we have purpose in this time. So I'm really excited about that. Abundance, same thing, to see like, oh, we're not having a year stolen from us. And then peace and calming, I was laughing because this is actually the second time this year. They usually don't do 15 milliliter peace and calming free twice a year. Actually, I don't even think you can purchase the 15 milliliter of peace and calming. I think you can only purchase 5 milliliter peace and calming still. So when they do 15 free, it's always great. But I just kind of thought, like, they knew 2020 we would need extra peace and calming. So they've given it to us several times. My favorite blend, I think I've shared this on here before, but if this is your first video that you've watched, my favorite blend this year for emotional support and just those times you kind of feel overwhelmed and I mean, when you feel like, oh my gosh, it's 2020, what's going on? Peace and calming and valor, equal parts. You can diffuse them, put them in a roller bottle. I've given several roller bottles away this year of peace and calming and valor together. You can dilute it if you want in a roller and just apply it to your wrist anytime or the back of your neck. Breathe it in deeply. I've been diffusing it almost daily since March, I think. So anyway, hopefully that blessed you guys. If you are a Young Living member and you are not yet on Essential Rewards and you're doing big orders like every few months, take a look, do the math and the breakdown for you. I can just about guarantee you will save money if you get on Essential Rewards because you earn the points back. So we got like those free products, right? But then we also we are both at over 2 years on Essential Rewards now. And so we're getting 25% back in points to spend on whatever we want for free, in addition to the free products that we're getting with Young Living now. So it all adds up so quickly in the products you get back, plus the free points that you earn, and it ends up, the more you order, the more you save, which sounds funny, but if you can do transfer spending, that's where it really makes sense and gets better, because you start realizing you need so little of the toothpaste, you need so little of the face wash, you need so little of your products, dish soap and things, because they're super, super concentrated. You can dilute a lot of things. One bottle of laundry soap lasts us over 6 months here in our house, and I do laundry 6 days a week. So you really can stretch the products. There's tons of dilution things out and about in the internet world, and DIYs and things to make your products last longer. But then it also, like, it's funny, I feel like when people come over to our house and they see all my oils, they're like, oh my gosh, did you order all of these? No, actually, I only paid for about half of them because I've been on Essential Rewards myself. My account has been 4 years, probably about 4 years, and then my husband's account for 2 years now. And I was ordering like the minimum to stay on Essential Rewards and close to it, like around the 100 level for a while. And then I was listening to a teacher one time where they were talking about if you order the 300 and max out your free product every month, you are getting so much more free and you will build faster and you will save more money. And I was like, that seems funny. Sounds like you're wanting me to spend more. But I did the math on it and I realized they were right. They weren't making it up. It's kind of crazy. Young Living is very generous. So they want to make wellness easy. Shouldn't say easy, simple. I want to make wellness simple and accessible to as many people as possible. So it's shipped right to your door. You customize it at all. And yeah. So if you need help getting on Essential Rewards or getting a Young Living account because you don't have one, first reach out to your Young Living friend if you have a Young Living friend. I'm not gonna try and get you an account if you have a best friend who's already been talking to you. Do that. But if you don't have anybody and you're like, hey, this looks like a great deal, I want to get some of these products in my life, then feel free to reach out to me via any of my social channels. I will also pop a link below in the description so that you can see all of the details. on all of the various kits and ways to get started with Young Living and get your wholesale membership. So have a wonderful rest of your day or evening whenever you are watching this, or maybe it's early morning. I don't know. Binging YouTube sometimes happens, wee hours of the morning. But I look forward to connecting with you guys again in a future video. Take care.